Capricorn. Welcome to my channel and thank you for returning. If that is the case, it is a pleasure to have you here. And I hope you find these messages to bring you some confirmation, synchronicities, and some alignment and guidance, right? So today we are doing a bonus March reading, as you saw in the title. So if you're here, you were drawn by this title, and I hope you will find, and I'm sure you will find some messages here for you. So this is for your sun, moon, rising, energy, and the sun. And of course, always use your intuition as these are general readings. And if you need anything from me, readings, services, all of that, do check description box below for information. Okay, so let's get started. 5 card spread today, recent, past, present, what you don't see coming, advice, and finally, the outcome. Let's see what comes up for Capricorn. Recent past, we have the Empress as the recent past. What do we have for the present? We have the Ace of Cups, yes. For what you don't see coming, the Star. This is beautiful. The advice for you, the Hanged Man, three major arcana already. And for the outcome, the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, this is beautiful for you, this bonus reading. Now, let's just clarify before we dive in and look into this. This is absolutely beautiful. You have three major arcana and two aces. What a reading, right? So, recent past with the Empress for Capricorn. What do we have here? Thank you. We have the Eight of Swords. For the Ace of Cups, we have the Chariot in the present. For the Star, on what you don't see coming, we have the Ten of Cups. On your advice with the Hanged Man, we have the Ace of Cups. For the Ace of Pentacles as the outcome of this reading, what do we have? The Queen of Swords. Wow, this is incredible. I think this is the best reading I've seen so far in this March bonus, right? So let's start with the recent past. Sorry, still recovering from the full moon lunar eclipse here. Some graduation on my throat chakra. So let's start here, the Empress and the Eight of Swords. So there's something here, and look at this. This is beautiful. Why is this beautiful? Because this is the past, right? This is the recent past. It was something here that was making you feel stuck. We could be talking maybe about a lack of creativity. There was something here bothering you because I feel that there could have been even some sort of conflict, internal conflict, right? Because too much in your head, right? When the Empress just knows that everything is going to work. So there could be this conflict, this internal conflict of I know everything is working my way. I'm just attracting this, but then why is it not here yet? What's going on? Why is it not happening? Right? Why do I have to work so much? So there's a lot of this energy of I know it's going to happen, and straight away, I don't know it's going to happen. So we could even have all this energy here. Very, very confusing in the recent past. But I definitely feel that some of you just decided to take over the positive side, right? Take over the connection, take over the surrender, because you know that everything works your way as long as you just connect with source, connect with yourself, connect with who you are. And that's exactly what happened here, right? Then we could even be talking about you just decided to remain grounded, right? Because we do have as well the root chakra here. So a lot of focusing that I'm safe, I'm secure, I matter, everything comes my way. So a lot of grounding, a lot of maybe even spending time outside in nature, in areas. Now this is important, in areas that bring you safety, security, and that um, you feel happy about. Okay, because there could be places that you go, they are nature, but you feel tense, and there are other places that you feel excited, right? So that's what I'm feeling here. But anyway, that's just the recent past gone. I'm glad it's gone with all that mental confusion. Now, the present, we definitely have someone coming your way, right? Ace of Cups with the Chariot. Now, this could be you going towards someone, or this is you. I'm having a lot of passion. I'm having a lot of, I'm going towards my happiness. I'm going towards what I want. We could be talking about Capricorns here going on a trip because you really want to do something, right? Again, we have nature here, and we also have water here, right? So this could be some body of water that you really want to go, or this just be while you're in, I don't know, maybe a forest or something, right? And there's a canal, there's a lake, there's something there that connects with you. But there's something here very strong about the universe is giving you the opportunity to follow your heart. And there's a lot about that. And yes, we could also be talking about a new love, a new connection, someone coming from the distance, especially if you have been talking to someone that it's at a distance, there's a chance that this person could come to you or you coming to towards that person, okay? Keep in mind Mercury retrograde all the way to the 20th of March. So there could be some delays, there could be some situations change, plans changing at last minute, but maybe for towards the end of the month, that's maybe when that is happening. Okay. Now, what you don't see coming, again, we're talking about a lot of beautiful fulfillment, right? If you are in a relationship, we could be talking about your relationship healing. We could be talking about some um, connection. There's a this is very specific, but I feel that your connection, your relationship with spirit, your relationship with the all, it's it's so beautiful right now, right? I could be talking to people, they just decided to focus on their spirituality, focus on, connecting with the all. And how do you connect? By taking care of yourself, by looking after yourself. Because look at that, ace of cups, 10 of cups, and you have the ace of cups here again. And yes, again, we're talking about healing in the relationship. If you have a relationship, okay, something that was very very tough there, it's coming out, right? Maybe there was something here, oh, we're never going to fix this. Yes, you are, because it's coming up here as the 10 of cups, right? But more than with other person, I feel this is more regarding yourself, more regarding you looking for your own happiness, looking for your things, and maybe you're putting yourself first for the first time, right? Now, apologize for all this cough. um, what is the advice here? Before you make a bold move, hold on, okay? This is not a time to make a lot of big decisions. This is a time to just allow the situation to develop and to just explore. Look at other perspectives of a situation, okay? Open your heart to yourself. Again, the connection with you and your higher self. I feel very strong. This is about you. Okay. I was just talking before I didn't even realize this about nature and a body of water. Look exactly what we have here, nature, right? Um, Greenery. And then we have a body of water. So, yes, we could be talking about some of you connecting very, very deeply with that, right? We could be talking about you doing the things that you love. Maybe you just love to go out hiking, for example. As long as it's safe for you, by all means do it, right? And it's through this connecting with yourself, coming up with yourself, receiving the messages, right? Receiving the messages from spirit regarding, you know next steps, and just aligning to yourself, to even to your inner child, right? There's potentially someone here looking for a job or looking for an opportunity that is coming, and that could come up from a woman. I feel very strong this could be from a woman, okay? This could be definitely from a woman that this opportunity comes, but we also have opportunity to move, to go somewhere else. If you are in a relationship, there's a potential for a proposal, taking the next step, right? Doesn't have to be me. Maybe you start dating someone recently, doesn't mean they're going to propose straight away, but maybe they want to officialize stuff. Maybe you want to do all that kind of stuff, right? So let's see what comes up with that part. But let's dive in and look more into the Lenormand and see what other messages do we have for you. Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. What do we have from the Lenormand, please, for my beautiful people? What do we have? I feel like we talk about everything. I'm going to try one more time. Let's try one more. Yes. Did we say the lady? There's a lady coming, and she's coming with news for you. She's coming with an offer. She is coming with something. Now, this something may be a little bit like, I'm not sure if this is the right thing for me. I'm not going to do it again because the clouds are here. So again, as I said, this is not the time to make decisions. That's your advice as well. This is the time to see where things go, what people have to offer, what's around there for you, okay? Tap into that energy and then you make a decision and see what you want to do, what you don't want to do. But this can be a very good opportunity for you, I feel, to change your life, to change your life around. I am so sorry. Let's just see what else. Okay, so coming back here, advice from the mermaids. Honor the masculine, okay? Tap into that. This is a time to honor masculine. This is an interesting energy because the two cards are showing very, very strong in terms of the divine masculine, right? In terms of taking action and all of that. But it's about respecting that side. Let's see if I probably have to take another card just to understand a little bit more. We have yearning here. So we have number 10 and number 40. So 1 and 4, very, very strong here. Longing for someone, undesired separation, pining here. Respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. We were talking before here about not making decisions and connecting with the divine and all of that. This could also be part of your divine masculine, that taking action and honoring that part of you as well. That could even be what happened here in the past, right? It could be a conflict between the divine masculine and the feminine. I'm going to take one more card just to get clarified here on these two cards because they show very, very strong, something very strong about the divine masculine. I mean, we could even be talking about this woman that will be coming up into this person carrying a very strong divine masculine energy. Okay, so this could be a person that just comes and tells you, this is the opportunity, this is what you have to do. So it's very straightforward, right? Even abrupt. So that the divine masculine about taking action here, right? So we have sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, delight. I really feel this could be regarding someone around you, okay? And just understand that not everyone is the same. It's so interesting because this is 41, right? We have 40 here with earning, and then we have 41 with sisterhood. Now, again, this feels like this person may come up here for you very straightforward. Let's do the things. It's interesting because I did mention this could be a woman here, and then the woman came clarifying here and confirming what we are talking about. Now, this Queen of Swords is a person that is abrupt, and this person is going to say everything they have to say. They will put their heart aside and they will go straight to the point. And that's exactly what I feel here. And there could be a case that you may not be expecting that type of energy. And that's why it shows up here a little bit that you could be a little bit confused. Don't be confused. Take the energy, allow it to hold it there, and then make the decision if possible, after Mercury retrograde. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have a great month. Take care.